My father had a diabolical scheme to make us think Iran sucked by taking us there. Oh, it was successful at first, but later as I discovered America's materialism wasn't what it seemed, I found out the truth. My mother didn't like the idea, but I'm his wife! I must obey him! What is Iran? I've never been there. What do they got? My grandfather, from my mother's monstrous side, was outraged. So, you're gonna sin against the Lord God Jesus and spend 2 years in the godless nation of Iran? I thought 2 years and 2 days were the same. I was roughly about 7 years old. We'll be there for 4 years, thinking 4 days. I at that time had no sense of calendar time. 4 years! You'll gain God Jesus' wrath long before then! My grandfather was a racist. He hated black people, although he had an Indian lineage that went back, must have been about 100 years, at least. But he considered himself white. The only thing I know of that he ever did right was vote Democrat. But that's a discussion for another episode. We got to a motel. It was far less TV and absolutely no toys. Couldn't take any on our trip. Didn't know why. I was bored, but if I said anything, yep, pow! So I learned to keep my mouth shut most of the time. It was Mom, Sis, and me. Dad caught a different plane than we did. We slept close together in that motel. I found that uncomfortable. I was always uncomfortable around Dad, Mom, and Sis. Hell, just about the whole family. Getting in the plane was a new experience. You see, before the plane ride, I had no idea. You could get tired from sitting down, too. They gave us cards to play with. I love that. First toy in days. Then we made it. Lived in a modest apartment. Then there was the people. Beautiful and friendly. Just telling you this made me wish I had not left.